Pleased with the 2 points, pleased to get back to winning ways after a disappointing result last week. I think, for the first 40 we were pretty good, apart from a few areas, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, we had a real lapse 20-25 minutes in that second half, which we certainly need to fix up moving forward.
And it seemed like when you scored that last try, there was a real defiant throw of the ball. Were you upset with that period there?
I know we're better than that second half performance that we showed, so there's certainly a lot we need to work on. Pleased with the 2 points, but we've got to put a lot of work into training in the next few weeks.
And what do you think sort of triggered Bradford to come back into the game? Was it them playing better or you lot playing worse?
I think a bit of both, to be honest. We were pretty dominant, and they didn't seem a way back for Bradford. But I think some of our effort wasn't quite where it needed to be and quite where we wanted it to be. Self included and stuff. But it's something we can learn as a group and kick on. We really want to make a good run of games now before the business end of the season. So it gives us plenty to work on. Yeah.
Is it important for you guys to hold on to top spot, or is it more about performing?
Yeah, I think again both. Obviously we've sat top of the tree pretty much the whole year, and we want to stay. We want to stay there, and it's up to us to put performances in. And obviously coming into the business end of the year, it is all about performances and putting good quality performance in. And again, we did that for 3/4 of the game, but that isn't good enough if we want to get to where we want to get to.
And a quick word on your first try, that was rolling back the years there, wasn't it? A fair old running.
Yeah, it was a fair old running. I felt like he had Mossy Maso on me back for the last 15-20 metres, but thankfully I got there in the end.
I thought for 60 minutes it was absolutely fantastic. We couldn't have asked for any more. You know, we had 2 players coming back from pretty long-term injuries in Amor and Anthony LaFranchi, so we knew they was going to be a little bit scratchy, but we was hoping to get through the game, and they come through the game fine. But just that period of 20 minutes where we just we was 40 points to 0 up. We put the queue on the rack, and sides that want to finish first and want to win grand finals don't do stuff like that. So we've got to try and change that mentality.
We don't care about looking at the end of the year. It's all out of our control. We don't know what Wakefield are going to do. We don't know what all the other teams around us are going to do. So we just need to keep performing and get some pride in the shirt, because at the end of the day, I've grown up thinking Bradford Bulls are a big club. They still are a big club, and in the next 5-10 years they're still going to be a big club, and we've got to play our part in that. You know, we can't accept rolling over and just saying, you know what, we've not been good enough this year and we're going to get smashed for the next 8 games or so. We need to roll our sleeves up, have a dig and knock some wins out, because that's what the fans want to see, and as players that's what we want, because we're only normal people. We go home and speak to family, speak to friends, and when you're not winning it's very frustrating. So especially when you're not performing as well, you know, you can cop a defeat if you played very well. So, you know, we've just not been playing well, and it's very disappointing. So when we perform, you can live with that, and that's what we want to do.